what's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm still loading in, so figured, you know what, forget it. I'm not going to keep waiting. Kev. Carbon's loaded in, so, there we go. Fire, you've never been here for the beginning? Yeah, that's... When did we... I think we started that intro back in January? We've had it for a few months now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think when we came back from holiday, we had an all new rebrand, including the intro. So, hey, glad you got to see it. Probably should have just posted it to YouTube or something. Captain Ryder, why are you all high, man? What's going on? You all right? You just having a good night? All right, good to see everybody. Welcome to day 112?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, look at him loading in here. Wicked. Yeah, I think there was a follower, Jack Smack 86. I'm pretty sure you guys got him covered at the end of last stream. So, Jack Smack, if you're here, thanks for the follow a second time, just in case. But yeah, Carbon, we're gonna just kind of keep going. Jer is gonna be a little bit late. Haven't heard from Hutch. He usually kind of just pops in all sneakily deekily at some point. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Carbonzo, can I ask you a question? What are we doing today?
Oh, yeah, what are we doing? So we're flying out of Yongfula Airport. Most of these legs again tonight are fairly long, just nature of the beast, this being in India. I guess I just don't have as many bush strips. And we're heading to a province in eastern India called Imphal. Yeah. Weather's going to be kind of cruddy for the duration. I think the cloud coverage is just about everywhere. Most places like 9 or 10,000 feet. So out of here, we're going to be up flying in the clouds. I would say you probably want to climb to 13.5 out of here. Should get you over everything on course. And then as we get a little bit closer to our first stop there, we'll be able to descend down into some lowlands, and then we'll get under the clouds and be able to do, I think, probably most of the stops VFR. The last one is in a mountainous area, so we'll have to see what happens there. But I did put up a PDF of the approach plates for the final airport if anybody wants it in Discord. Yeah, other than that, winds are pretty good. Although when I was testing this the other day, the winds were okay, and then I get over some of the mountains, and there's the worst turbulence I've seen in Sim. So just keep it in mind. You may have to just endorse, get thrown around a little bit, but it seems like it's okay. Yeah, that's all I got for you.
Awesome. Cool. All right, well, then I guess we'll just kind of pitter patter and let's get at it, right?
Sure, why not?
Crap, it works. Look at that. Awesome. Follow Carbon.
I'm out of here. Okay. Gosh, this is going to be weird being in a tail dragger again. Ugh. Yeah, so those of you who picked up the quick beta I threw out there, I'd been working most of the day on some updates. I'm trying to get the new cockpit for the NX integrated. I'd like to get it in all of them, but at least for now, just in the NX would be fine. But man, when you actually sit down and start using Asobo's version, it's a mess. So there's lots of switches to get fixed and working and that sort of stuff, but I'll keep plugging away at it. Anyway, the beta's up there if anybody wants to give it a shot. It should fix most of the high altitude issues with the engine, change the flaps up, new prop physics. That's it. Yeah. For the time being, anyway. Oh, I forgot out here, you guys are probably going to want to climb pretty fast. It's pretty gnarly terrain right away. Oh, I'm interested to hear how Kev's new system or new sim setup is working out.
Oh yeah, me too.
I was telling Super before the stream started that I adjusted my seat back finally a little bit, and it's way more comfortable now. But I was telling him that I feel kind of naked without having a 5-point harness, because I'm so used to that when I fly. It just like holds you in place. I have to rig something up. Any luck with loading in there, Super?
Yeah, I'm getting going here finally.
Awesome, man. That's good news.
Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts. What did you say to climb up to here?
I think 13.5 should do it. And you wanna climb out pretty quickly. I think if I recall correctly, the indicated airspeed climb doesn't work for some reason. So you have to use vertical speed in the climbs.
Vertical speed in the climbs. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. Because otherwise I think it just levels off and doesn't do anything with the speed. Captain Ryder says you're doing something wrong if you followed your sim chair. There's things wrong with me. I'm not gonna lie. I put a quick message in chat there before the stream started. I just checked Bush League's email and found out that the folks from the Philippines who are doing the resin models for us, they sent a few photos of the wooden carving that they're using to make the initial mold. So if you guys have any questions or concerns about it, it'll be a good time now, because they want to keep progressing with it, so they just need to hear back from me on whether or not we're happy with the progress so far. And from what I've seen, it looks awesome. I'm very happy with it. So I guess those of you who have access to the xCub model Discord, it should be in there.
Oh, there we go. It's turning.
You're on your way?
Yeah, finally. Climb faster.
I think I did about 1,000 feet a minute, and it seemed to work out okay without slowing down too much.
Yeah, I took off the wrong way.
You took off uphill?
Yeah, I did.
Ouch!
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, what's going on? This doesn't feel right. Oh man, see, yeah, you know what? It's definitely the throttle. There's an issue with it.
Oh, really? Did it die again?
Yep.
Oh no. Do you have the other one set up?
I don't have the Bravo set up. I just lose like full control.
That's so weird.
And now I'm just falling.
Are you able to use like interior controls at all? Just by like...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, but the problem, I'll have to unplug this because it'll keep trying to override. I don't know. Loving the sim rig, but the back isn't happy. Yeah, gotta get a pillow.
Back isn't happy. Look for a lumbar support. The one that I got was really nice. It came with a little lumbar pillow, so you can kind of put it wherever you need. It's a nice little add-on. Kev, you still enjoying the what's it called? The bass thing. What's that called? Super. The shaker. Butt kicker.
The butt kicker.
That's what yeah. I'm really interested in that.
I'll be getting one for sure.
Yeah. There's an add-on for this seat that I've got in a box for that specifically to attach to. Nice.
What are you climbing up to?
I'm at 13.5.
Okay.
Yeah, that's enough to keep you over top the worst of it here. Won't last too long, and then we can descend down into the valley or in the lowlands.
Oh, you son of a beast thing. Well, we'll see if we can go the whole flight without everything shutting down. It's just like it's definitely like it goes into sleep mode or something because I lose control.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Like, whoops, Windows 11 USB.
I've been meaning to touch base with Rain Man to do the thing he was talking about. Just to see if that's also a thing. I'm plugged directly in, no USB hubs right now. I moved my PC, my setup, everything. I'm trying to get this to work, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
And it's only the throttle that's disconnecting, right?
As far as I can tell, yeah.
To be, yeah.
As far as I can tell. The next test, depending on how tonight goes, the next test is I'm going to move my joystick to my left and put the Bravo on here. And see how that goes. And then if everything goes fine there, then it'll definitely be an issue with the throttle. Which there's not much I can do about it other than warranty with Logitech because I'm way past my return on Amazon.
Right.
So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, full throttle, I'm getting like 92.5, 93 indicated. But if you look at your true airspeed at altitude and your ground speed, you'll see that it's much higher. Just because the air is thinned out. Support says just use your air keys and mouse to fly.
Tried that twice in X-Plane and that was it. I went out and bought the Logitech setup. If I had stuck with mouse and keyboard, I wouldn't be flying still today.
Wheels, if you check the like if your indicated is lower like this but your true airspeed is higher, that's just due to differences in what am I trying to say? Differences in density of air. But your ground speed end up being the most important. It's good. Awesome. Butt kicker has mount on the sim rig. Gets fitted but not played with it too much yet, but works fine. That's cool. Is there special... I think last time we were on the stream, some people were talking about special software.
I cannot...
Like one to pass it through to Flight Sim? I don't know. There's like a couple of them.
Throttle is Fubard.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, what if? Because you're using your. Oh no, you're using a different stick, aren't you? I was thinking you're using like one of those 3D things from Microsoft that I've got, the flight sticks. There's.
No.
I wonder if there's anything else you could map as a throttle instead. Because you could take away mapping the mixture, and then map the throttle to the mixture. I don't know if that would make any difference.
It's just like right now, like I have control of the throttle, and I can see here. It's working now. So, oh god, of course. Here, let me do this so you can see it. So I've got control of the throttle. You can see that. And then the mixture, see how it kind of jumps? It's like it goes into sleep mode. Something, same with the mixture. So now it's working. But if I don't touch it for a minute and then I go back and actually like move it around, the mixture and stuff don't move. It doesn't work until I move the throttle, and then it like jumps to where it's supposed to be.
Oh, weird. Huh.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Opus. Oh, okay. Opus MSFE for flight with telemetry coming from cheap USB sound card. Very cool.
What's up, Viper? Using SimHub to control it for racing and Opus MFs.
Wind speed vector, yeah, it's available in the G3X. Super, I don't know if you can show them where it's located there.
So if you or just have your map open, if you click on it, because it's a touchscreen, click on your compass. So you can change the CDI source, or you can go to more options and then wind and speed vector. And you can change it, and you can see it's changing right here. I believe you can see my mouse.
Yeah. Yeah. That's that, and I think that only works if you've got the G3X mod.
Yes.
From
I believe you are correct.
The guys. Yeah.
Working title.
Yeah.
Am I climbing? No. All right. No worries, sir. All right, we'll see what happens here.
At least we got a push with the upper winds tonight. That's good.
Oh.
Ah, bless you.
Thanks. Oh my goodness. Whoa, is that working? Are those working? I don't think I changed that one.
I don't know.
Oh, it might actually be working. No, I heard it. You didn't hear that?
Here, try it again.
Excuse me.
No, I don't hear it.
How did I hear it? But you did not. Oh my god.
Always broken.
Yeah, I hear that. No problem. Oh, maybe this is why. Try again.
Well, that's nice.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Working.
There we go.
So
That's
was
right.
So was that like a crazy process to get functional?
Oh my god. No, it just
good.
worked today.
It just worked today.
Yeah, there was
Okay.
one change I had to make, but I had to do it for all of my programs, so that one I just forgot to do in my actual Windows setting. But StreamerBot just the other day would just not work. I know, all right? God. But now it just seems to be working.
With all due respect, sir, I believe this is going to be our finest hour.
Oh, I'd like to believe you. You're a legend. You're an absolute legend. Oh boy. Take the toys away from the kids for 2 days and
I did tell you this, but you got to turn on the dead stick, buddy.
oh yeah. Right. I'm not gonna do it now because you just reminded everybody.
Must be something you can do. I'm doing everything I can.
Left fuel low. This is bad.
Stop
Okay,
calling me
let's switch to
Shirley.
the other one.
Did you not fill up?
No, because we're only supposed to have 30%.
Oh, I didn't know that. Nah, well.
I'm gonna we'll make a fuel stop at this first one and grab some gas. Unless you don't want to, which is fine.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That is a low tank.
Interesting. Time to start the downhill.
Yeah. First airport is at 30. Oh, come on.
304 feet.
304, yeah. Let's start descending in a hurry here.
Captain, are those real sound bites? Oh, see? Like my mixture just pulled.
Just died.
Oh, no, it's okay. Where is it? No, it's still working. Oh, that's so weird. It's just it's something I can't replicate, which just makes it so much worse. I love when you zoom right in, your mouse just disappears. Like, come on, man. Oh my lord.
It's just gone.
These guys will figure this thing out eventually, right?
Eventually.
Dive, dive, dive! Just don't dive into the hill.
Kevin says, what about USB power management?
So I checked that, and it's not, at least in the Windows power management, and it's not set to go into sleep mode. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I did check it, and it was where I was told to put it. But Rain Man's telling me to check this reg, like go into a reg edit and so on and so forth. So I might try that. We'll see. It's just annoying because it's past the Amazon. Because right now, honestly, I would just return it to Amazon. But I'm like a month past the 30 days or whatever. It was like March 11th. That was my cutoff to return it. So that part's annoying. So I'd have to go through Logitech and send it back to them to get a warranty fix, blah, blah, blah. So, which is fine. I will if I have to, but I just don't really want to.
Oh, I wonder what happened to Hutch tonight. We know that Jer is going to be on his way sometime here. Watermon, I was thinking of getting a USB or powered USB hub because I think I'm like completely out of USB ports.
So
But with the stuff that you're having, I'm not sure.
But you know what? I don't think it's the USB hub because I used to run my Alpha, Bravo, pedals, everything through a hub for a year. Powered hub,
totally fine.
No problems, no issues. Everything else, like even on this rig in the last few weeks, everything was through a hub. The camera, the microphone, everything. The only thing that seems to keep failing is the throttle. So now that I'm plugged directly into the PC, if it starts switching off and doing what it's already been doing, then it's a throttle issue. Like just this peripheral. Of course, right now it's working, so no, see, now that's not working. No, it just stopped. I don't know if you guys saw that. See that? See how it just like jerked around like that? I was moving it and moving it and moving it, and it just wasn't moving. And then it just like it kicks in. I don't get the USB disconnect sound. Now I may have that off though, so I may have shut that off.
Kev's got 4 hubs on the computer. Oh my god.
I have 3, so...
Do you really?
Yeah.
Holy cow. I don't know how I've managed without one.
I don't know how you do either.
The Poochie came in to say hi. Up.
Oh.
Buddy, up. Up.
Like right
up.
now,
Oh boy.
I don't have my gaming keyboard and mouse on, and my second keyboard, and 2 other cameras I don't have hooked up right now, so I kind of need them. That's the problem. Plus, they're just, I like how handy they are too, because if you're not using something, you don't have to unplug it and move it. You literally just turn off the bus.
Kev said he recommended the Anchor 60-watt hub.
That's the one I think that those are all the ones I have.
When you
I
have
think that's what I have. I don't have them out right
10
now.
port 60-watt data hub.
I don't think mine's 10 ports. It might be. Yeah, I put them away. I don't think I can reach them. Oh, God! Oh, I almost tipped.
See? You need a seatbelt.
You know what? If I was in a seatbelt, I would have tipped.
Would have made for great content.
Mine's a 7 port.
7 port, okay.
So this is the one I have.
7 port, 3 charge ports.
It's not Anchor though. Sorry, it's Atola. USB 3. And it's got your plug, your USB. And it's nice because, like I said, like if you're not using something, you just beep, turn off the power button. Or if I tip this chair, everything's coming with me. The way I'm like slammed in here, everything's coming. It would be very, very bad. I have so much hooked up to this chair, not to mention that I'm like surrounded by the monitors. It'd be so bad.
You should have an automatic stream disconnect for like a tilt switch.
Yeah. If I get too far over, it just shuts down. Dank, you have a flight sim setup and a sim racing setup. Do you have two different rigs, or do you have everything all in one rig like I do? Like you can't really see it, but my wheel is right here, and then I have throttle and stick right here. Woo! Yeah, pull switch like a jet ski. That's right. That's. I'll just extend these out to the stop streaming. Same rig for both, but I only have one plugged at a time. Yeah, it's super convenient. Like when I get my new one, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to change where my USB hubs are so that I can reach them and turn everything on and off. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I see. Exactly.
This runway, we can pretty much go straight in for runway 2. What am I thinking? What?
27? 27 and...
No, I mean, I'm...
Oh, 9?
Runway 0... What? Oh, I'm just looking at little nav map. It's not right. Must be runway 09.
Yeah, that's backward. They've got that backwards? Yeah, they've got that backwards. That's funny.
I'm going to roll out to the end and then grab fuel. If you guys are good, you can keep going. If not, then we'll do a quick stop. And...
Yeah. You know, Dank, I've had 0 issues with my racing setup. And it was all through the hub as well. Now, I only have a Logitech G920, so everything goes up into the wheelbase. And then out of the wheelbase into, well, the USB. So... I don't know, unless it is choppy and I've just learned to race like that and I just haven't noticed, but the racing side of things seems to be super smooth. I have no issues with it. And even the joystick, like the joystick never seems to go out and it's nice and smooth. I mean, I'm right into the PC right now, but it's just the throttle and all the buttons. It's honestly like it goes to sleep. It's really weird. Like now it's working, no problem. So yeah, I don't know. It's just super strange. Super, super strange. And the worst part is like I got this nice fancy X56 or whatever, so it has all the buttons on it, so I could map everything for the xCub, and none of it works. It just shuts down. So it's really annoying. Like the only thing I have mapped right now on it is the throttle, the mixture, and the prop. Everything else is completely unused, which is just stupid for how much is on there.
Wow, the weather is significantly worse than I was expecting down here.
I still have a long way to go, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna change this. Why am I in IAS mode? What in the mother of what? I did not change that. And random things like that seem to just happen.
Mother of what?
That's right, Wheels, thanks. I sometimes forget that is a sound. Ouch.
And this weather is not the hottest.
What am I looking for? Oh, Dak, you're selling your 80/20? What Fanatec stuff do you have? Or Fanatic, however, whoever says it. I see. I actually finally got notification from Track Racer. Is that what we ordered? Track Racer, right? Yeah. They're fulfilling my order and should be shipping soon. Should be shipping this week.
Nice.
But I think they don't have everything, so I'm confused what they're gonna do. Oh, you got the Omega. Which one do you have? Do you have the ART? Is that a GT Omega? I've heard that one's really good.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
What you talking about, Willis? Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Can't really see much on my screen right now or on Carbon screen because it's, cloudy. Oh, I'm starting to break through a little bit, actually. But thank you so much for the follow. If you do want to fly with us, you are more than welcome. It is a group flight, community flight that we do every Monday and Thursday. Jump in the Discord, flight plan, everything is in there. And yeah, you can jump in. We're on USA East. This is literally our first stop of the night. We're only 70 miles in out of 300-ish. So you are more than welcome. Wow, I should probably slow up.
Oh my gosh. I'm sucking at this. This is a long... Oh, this is rough. All right.
CSW 2.5. Which one's that? So I've actually been all over the place trying to figure out what I'm going to buy wheelbase wise and stuff. And I didn't want to get into the Fanatec stuff because it's like Apple and it's all proprietary and you have to use it. I mean, you don't have to, but you have to buy extra parts if you want to use other people's stuff. Oh, the Club Sport wheel, right. They don't sell it anymore. Yeah, see, I want to get direct drive. That's the only thing. I don't want to go with a belt. Yeah, the DD Pro. Because I was looking at the VRS Direct Drives. No, Direct Force Pro, I think is what it's called. And it's like a big one. It's not that much more. It's $300 more than the DD Pro. But it also doesn't have like the fancy wireless that Fanatec has and blah blah blah. So I'm getting tossed back and forth. I would save money by going with a Fanatec setup though. For sure I would. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've heard about them. It just works. You plug it in, play with it, and you're good to go. Plus then you have all the extra adjustments and stuff you can make. Oh, my parking brake is on. Whoops, that would have been bad. I don't think I... See, that's the other thing. Like, I didn't push my parking brake, and yet somehow...
Well, you took off, so...
Well, that's it. Damn it, my flaps are down. Are we touching and going here? Because I'm coming in way too hot to land.
I guess guys are just gonna pick up some fuel.
Yeah, I'm in the trees.
We'll
I'm in the trees. Full throttle, go. Oh my god. Yeah, I should not have done that.
So Hutch said he'll be here in under 15 minutes. It should be. He said that he had a bit of an issue at work. That's all fixed now, so he'll be on. And And then Jared should be around sometime soon too. So the whole gang will be here.
Hopefully. I mean, that's what they tell us. Can't see a thing. These are rated IFR, right? Yeah, and so Dank, that's why I was looking at the VRS one, because price-wise, it's the best one out there. I mean, you still have to get the wheel and blah blah blah, but it would be the only DD that I would have to buy. Whereas I feel like if I go with the DD Pro from Fanatec, it's only 8 Newton meters. And then if I want more power down the line, then I'm gonna have to buy an all new one. Or do I just go with, you know what I'm getting at. But the Fanatec pedals are really good. Like their load cell pedals are really good. And at a way cheaper price than anything else out there that's in the higher end. See, did you see that? I don't know if you could see that. It happened pretty quick.
I wasn't watching.
My like RPM and stuff just like jumped on its own, and now it's not working. So I'm moving my mixture all over the place, and my throttle, my what's it called? There, and it just kicked in. So to me, that's not a USB hub issue. That's nothing. There's an issue with my throttle.
Be
the
right
actual
back.
hardware. Look, see, it's frozen again. Gone and back. Ugh. Oh yeah, I think it'd be totally fine with the 8. I'm just afraid that if I max out 8 and then I want 12, I don't have the option. Yeah, I know the prop is overspeeding, but I literally like... Alright, I'm just not going to use it. It's so annoying. Howdy.
All right, so looks like this is gonna be an IFR flight.
Yeah. Nice, Kev. Yeah, see, and that's the other thing. Like, I think the 8 will be more than enough. So I could save the $300, put that towards the V3 wheels. I think are only like $399 or something. And then a decent wheel, like the McLaren wheel, I think is $200. If you want an F Formula style wheel or. Push a cut throttle, F1, decrease throttle, F2.
So what right now is considered like the best wheel you can get?
Wheel or wheelbase?
Oh, you have to buy them separately? Is that what we're going with?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Yeah, so you can buy the wheel, and the wheel has all the electronics in it. Like all the different buttons and knobs and LED lights and stuff like that. Then you have the wheel base that is the actual motor. So the wheel base is your very expensive part. So depending on what you get, they can go up to like a SimiCube.
Motor in it and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So I think like the SimiCube Ultimate Plus is like, and guys hold me, I think it's like $4,000 just for the wheelbase. No, that doesn't make sense. I think I'm wrong. Or maybe it is, and then they have a Pro that's like $2,400, and then they have the Sport, which is their lowest end model, which is $1,800, and that's just for the wheelbase. Then you can get like a GSI Formula style wheel, that has like a full LED screen and everything on it, and that thing's like $24.99 US. Yeah, you can spend some money. And then same with pedals. Like they've got hydraulic pedals and stuff out now that are $1,500 just for the pedals. Like it's
Jeez.
yeah.
But it's one of those things like it's less expensive than owning a real race car, right?
100% less expensive than owning a real race car. Less maintenance as well if you crash. Way less maintenance if you crash.
It's all part of the plan.
That's right. Yeah, Kev, only just though. You're right. It is only just a little less expensive. I mean, when you consider like if you're going go-karting, you can get what 2-3 races out of a set of tires, maybe, and they're $1,000 ish for 4, maybe more.
Look at you justifying it.
I mean, I don't go-kart race, so it's hard to justify. Yeah, there's actually a summer outdoor go-karting league. Sort of, I don't even know how to explain it, but anyways, you can sign up. It's $100 just to sign up, and they supply the cart and everything. It's obviously not like the best of the best by any means, but it's a full-on track league. They supply the cart, the gas, the wheels, all that stuff. You pay $100 to register, and then I think like $60 a week for the race or something like that, and that includes all your practice time, so on and so forth. So it's definitely the cheapest way to do it, but you're not getting into the best carts by any means.
Right.
So last time you did go-karts, you won the race but broke a rib. I mean, winning is awesome, but yikes, that hurts. Oh, dank. $3K for suspension. I mean, there you go. There's my entire setup. Actually, that's also not true.
Mordicus, I'm not sure why it hasn't shown up there yet. Ask the guy running the stream.
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay, well, now I'm definitely not going to turn it on. Because as soon as I turn it on, you're going to hit it. Okay, one second.
Better now than later.
One sec here. Am I turning? Why am I turning? What the hell just happened?
Are you in roll mode or something?
No, it just put me in heading mode.
Oh.
I didn't touch a damn thing.
And I'm just gonna press this button. It's like having a kid sitting up front with you. What's this
Didn't
button
touch a
do?
damn thing. I just happened to look up and saw I was turning. Oh my god. Yeah, methinks there's something wrong.
Not really sure. Any of you guys up ahead, down lower where you can see anything? There's a bit of terrain ahead, so I'm up at like 5,000. Try and stay over it.
Yeah, Kev, when I get my 80/20, my monitors will be directly behind the wheel. Hopefully the wheelbase will, I think even the DD Pro has a pretty good extension on the quick release, so you can set the monitor like right behind the wheel and in between the wheelbase. So if you're holding the wheel, you can like touch the screen. It makes the FOV a lot nicer too. Nice.
Hill said he's doing his online ground school to
That's
get his
awesome.
PPL.
What
Yeah.
a legend!
Oh,
Yeah.
he's coming through with the prime sub. What a guy. Look at this guy. That's what she said, Kev? Dang, thank you so much for prime sub, buddy. Really appreciate it. Actually, I think that's your first sub. Uh-oh.
You know what that means.
Hey, Dank. Hey, Dank.
Welcome to the League of Legendary Bush Pilots.
I haven't done that in a while. Feels good. I don't hear it. I have no idea what that sounded like.
That sounds awesome.
I have no idea.
It's
I
like a
can't
meaner
put-
version of Darth Vader.
I can't play it in my headphones because there's just the slightest delay. Like, just slight. So, it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I have triples. There it goes again. Why? Like, where am I going? What is happening? Back on a heading mode. I don't even think I have anything mapped. Carbon.
You don't. No one needs their engine now.
I'm right over water. All
You
right.
can glide to the other side.
I don't know if I can. Also, is it snowy? Am I crazy?
I think you're crazy.
All right, I'm just gonna go back to land over here. I'm only over water because it keeps putting me into heading mode. Whoa.
So quiet.
The 49-inch curves are great because it's just one monitor. So it's easier to manage, easier to work with, but triples will give you better immersion, I guess would be the way to put it. Just because then it's like kind of looking out your windows sort of thing.
Need to get like a curved projector screen like the Sims have.
Yeah.
And then 3 projectors. That would be
That
wicked.
would be the way to do it. Yep. I have no idea if there is anywhere for me to land here at all. Terrain.
Ooh, Easy Rider looks like he's on a sandbar. I'm gonna land down there. Oh, right where you are.
Yeah, are these sandbars? Like, I still can't really tell.
I think so, yeah. Looks that way.
I mean, it kind of looks flat. I'm just trying to turn into the wind a bit here.
This is kind of a bad idea. In retrospect.
Yeah, I don't know whose idea was to flat. Oh, it's
I
not
had
flat.
points burning a hole.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is it bad?
It's a little bumpier than I thought it was. Oh my lord. It's like kind of like little rolling hills.
Oh,
I'm not
goody.
using any brakes because I don't really know what it... Okay, let's go up here. Just rolling. And we're pulling back. And... Are my brakes working?
Oh my gosh, it's taking
We're
forever.
down. We're down.
A wild hutch appeared.
Hey boys.
Oh, hey, man.
How you doing?
Dying.
That doesn't sound great. Ooh.
Good time at work, I take it.
Worst ever. Alright. See how fast I can get this shindig going.
AP. What? What are you talking about?
Ooh, this is not smooth for sure. Uh-oh.
The ground isn't smooth. Should I run?
I did a dead stick, and I'm trying not to take myself out. Ooh, I think I'm good. Woo! Hutch, maybe I'll get you a flight plan from our next stop? Oh, it's kind of a ways away.
No worries. I just slew in usually, so it's not too difficult.
Okay. I'll throw another flight plan up there for you. Right.
Whoa, there, Nelly.
Oh, the visibility's so bad out here. Holy cow.
Yep.
How are things going, Hutch?
Good, just getting loaded in. Hopefully, quickly.
Okay, still alive. Ish. Jeez. Just like fighting it.
So you guys been watching any new shows lately? Anything interesting?
I did start that new one on Disney Plus, Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, how was
I
it?
haven't.
Has a lot of potential, I think.
Cool. Cool. I haven't started. I started watching one on Apple TV called Severance. I don't know if anybody on here has watched it.
Yeah, I've seen. I haven't watched it. I've seen quite a few people say they really like it.
It's really good. I love it. It's
Did you say you didn't like Moon Knight?
Haven't seen it. I'll wait
Oh,
till it all
okay.
comes out so I can watch it in like 2 sittings.
That was my one beef, is it's one episode at a time, and it's total cliffhanger first episode.
Everything. Oh.
Yeah, super annoying.
Well, the same with Severance. It's one every week, and I didn't realize that. I thought it had already all been released.
You know, they
Has
So
it
gotta,
now
not
I'm
all been
stuck
released?
active, right?
waiting for Friday. What's that?
They gotta keep those subscriptions active. Make
Yeah.
you stay.
Pretty much.
Hey, Carbon.
Yeah. Hi.
Just in this beta on the Cub,
hmm
maybe that, no. I don't seem to have a click point on the spotlight.
Yes.
Is that
That's
accurate?
gone.
Okay.
It's gone off there. I may permanently remove it. Kind of depends on what I decide to do with the cockpit.
Got it.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Gorilla, you like Severance too, eh? Yeah. It's so like mind bending. Like it's hard to figure out what the heck is going on. Ooh, that is a big hill up ahead. Oh, I forgot to turn my transmitter thing on. There we go.
What?
Had it open and everything.
How could you?
It was
Started all
easy.
over.
Oh, you're right in front of me. Somewhere.
Boys, I'll be right back while this loads up.
Cool, man.
You are below me. Hey, there he is. Way down there. Yeah, is it going to be like this the whole time?
There's a chance it'll get a little bit better closer to the next airport, but don't count on it.
Well, ain't that a hooey patooey? You know? Sorry for my language.
See our destination. Yeah, it's saying that the ceiling should be higher, but they are not.
They lied, Carbon. Right to your face.
They did. Right to my face.
Right to your face. I can't believe it. What am
Gonna
I
do a
doing?
fuel switch. There we go.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, Gorilla. I was surprised to see that in the credits too. That Ben Stiller was involved in making it. Yeah. It doesn't seem to me like something Ben Stiller would do, but I mean it's excellent. It's done really good.
Ben Stiller's best movie is Heavyweights. If you have not seen Heavyweights,
I don't know if I have seen Heavyweights.
watch it with your kids. It was one of my favorites growing up.
From '95.
Yep,
Heavyweights.
that sounds about right.
Oh, cool. Right on. I don't think I've ever seen that one. For whatever reason, I've always really enjoyed Mystery Men. That's one of my favorite ones that he's in.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, Icy, I need to ask you a question about your sim racing rig picture that you posted. Two things, actually. I saw you mention going with curved. You may have to go curved because finding flat monitors is next to impossible for some stupid reason, at least where I am. But I see you have the integrated monitor mount. Did you get any wiggle or movement or anything on your monitors at all with your wheelbase or anything? Because I really wanted the integrated ones like you have there, but someone told me that they would move and to go with a standalone monitor mount instead. Yes, they did move? Okay. All right, standalone it is. Oh, you did? Okay, perfect. All right, making the right call then. So what wheelbase is that do you have there? Is that the Elite? And the inverted pedals, you fancy bee.
Ooh,
Jeez.
that's nice.
Oh my god. CSL. Got it.
Are you gonna make it?
Yeah, I'll be good.
All right.
That's a clean setup though, Icy. Good cable management. Oh, I can't wait to get my rig.
So did they say they're gonna send parts of it separately? Is that what's going on? Like they don't have all of it, or?
I think I might reach out to them to ask because, like, it's coming from the Netherlands, so I don't.
Oh.
Like that's gonna get expensive if they send some now and some later.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
They'd
it doesn't
have to
really.
eat the shipping for that.
Oh yeah, I'm not paying extra shipping. No friggin' way. But it also. It doesn't specify what is outstanding. So, like, are they going to ship me everything but not the rig? Like, all the accessories but not the rig?
They'll
You know
send
what
you
I
an
mean?
Allen wrench and that's it.
Yeah. Because I feel like that would be not great for me. Hey, here's all your cool new toys, but you can't play with it.
Super, I think with my setup, if I got some VESA adapter brackets, I could actually put 332s on this setup because I think it was only for 327s.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I
it
think
said
I can manage
327s.
332s.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, if I extended a VESA mount off the end. Maybe one day.
I see what you're saying. So
You've got 32s right now, right?
I have 32s, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Next Level Racing screwed me because I was just going to get the same one you did, but then I saw the monitor mount was only for up to 27s.
Yeah, yeah.
Which then sent me down the rabbit hole of really looking to the 80/20 rigs, which just the optional accessories and stuff will make my life way easier between flight sim.
Oh yeah,
racing.
I mean, you could build anything on that setup.
Oh yeah, the 80/20 is amazing.
Anybody getting hammered with like a 30 knot crosswind?
It seems to be rocking me around, yeah.
Starting to get slammed. turbulence is terrible. It's only periodic right now, which is good, but... Oh, Gorilla's like way up ahead there. There is a, looks like there's an ILS going in to this next field. I can read back the info for you guys if you're interested. So the ILS for runway 12, frequency 109.3.
Kev, what is a sack truck? Because I am probably not thinking what you're thinking.
That's the Zelensky special.
Clears up at the field, apparently.
Localizer heading for you guys is 119 degrees.
Gotcha. Dollies, yep. Okay, that makes sense. So I know that you can get like the rubber feet that have like exterior plates that you hook those onto and they connect to the rig. So you got like a full-on... Oh, right, you didn't get an 80/20 rig. So you actually would have got like a full-on dolly so you can move it around. Because I was thinking about getting it on casters as well, instead of just the rubber feet in case I need to move it around.
Yeah, like locking casters or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Like good ones, but...
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you have casters on order. Gotcha. Okay.
Okie dokie. Load.
Wheels. Don't forget your rubbers or your base. I'm getting knocked around like crazy right now.
Yeah.
Icy says 15 from the field. He came out of the soup.
Awesome. Good stuff.
What time do you guys have? I
Dark.
can do math, actually. Never mind.
I have 6:48. Carbon's at 6:50.
Why does the time goes weird, doesn't it?
So you wrote start time is 6 a.m. local.
Yeah.
And
So
you're
it
going
should be
for an hour 20. So it should be 7:20.
Yeah. I don't
Right.
know why it does this.
Did you guys
It is
restart it all?
Definitely not calculated right. That is for sure.
Is it,
But we're the
are we
same.
in like a weird Bermuda Triangle deal?
I remember it did that last stream.
And we thought
Yeah,
it was
'cause
like
technically-
time zones, right?
We should
It
be at
might
like
be something to do with the time zones.
7:20,
That's
right?
possible. Maybe they're on Newfie time zones. Half hour.
Yeah, it's, I
Every
was
half
gonna say
hour.
that doesn't add up though.
Maybe it's being on real time. No, because then as soon as you change it, it switches.
Oh, that's strange.
I don't know. Flying, hoping I don't run into anything.
How high are you right now?
So high.
Definitely wouldn't pass the test if that's what you're asking.
4,600, I think.
46. That might be enough.
Might be. What do you mean might be? That's concerning. Does I mean according to
Mr. Pilot, we might make it into the field.
we might have enough altitude. We also might not.
Oh, if you
Call
turn
your
it on
friends
to
and
real
family.
time, it's 5:51 a.m. We can actually do real time now, guys.
Are we,
That
are
far
we
around
gonna
the
do?
world.
I think so.
Am I high enough? I'm getting a little concerned.
The great Colonel Sanders, who said, "I'm not drunk enough to taste this chicken."
What?
It's off some movie, and I cannot think of the name currently.
Oh my word.
We don't need to climb at that rate of speed.
Mordecai says, guys talking about these nice setups. He said, I bought a hospital tray table and already has casters for 25 bucks. Dual arm monitor mount for 15. Nice. Is it like a morgue table? Is that what we're talking about?
I think it's like wheel him straight to bed after.
It's motorized.
Probably should have not picked this specific place to try to clear this mountain. Share screen. 3, 1, not 1, 2. Yes.
Alright, 20 miles.
Kev, how's the racing rig? It's all the rage these days, it seems.
Sounds like he's having fun with it.
Once you go rig, you never go back.
Dangerous.
That's what I hear. I don't know.
Remember how I crashed hard on that one airport? This doesn't look anything like that place.
Are you expecting to crash?
I'm just saying the last time I got to fly with, what was it, a week ago? That last airport that we all landed in?
Yeah.
I hit the threshold and front flipped.
Oh.
I was gonna say, this place looks nothing like that place.
Oh, wasn't that Lukla?
Yes,
Yukla?
Lukla.
Mukla?
Can confirm.
On the descent.
Good, huh? What airport are you about to land at?
VEMR.
Oh, perfect. Cloud layer that you're under, though.
Ooh, boy.
Holy.
Yeah. can see now, finally.
At least for a few minutes.
In my way.
You guys do anything exciting on the weekend?
Not really.
What did I do? I finally finished Drive to Survive. All I had was the last episode that I was just avoiding for some reason.
Drive to Survive.
That's
F1.
the Formula One show.
Oh, right.
Started
avoiding-
at midnight. What else did we watch?
Where you said it was going to end or something?
No, I just knew how it ended.
Oh.
Ignoring it as long as I could, I guess. What else? Oh, last night I helped a couple Xbox friends get the sim.
Oh, nice.
Really glad to not be doing that on Xbox, because hearing them try to learn the controller was They're like, how do you do this? I was like, oh, I don't know, actually. Like, one of them crashed, and I was like, oh, just slew, and it'll, like, put you back upright. He's like, how do you do that?
No, what's
Oh,
slew?
just hit the keyboard. You don't have a keyboard. Oh my gosh.
You can plug a keyboard in, can't you? Into an Xbox?
I think you can now, yeah. I don't know that you always could, but...
That'd be pretty handy. Oh, excuse me. These are all long legs. Man. Oh.
I'm trying to get up to cruise, and then I'm gonna slew over there. Just don't want to hit a mountain.
The 5,000 should do it, I think.
Back here it was 12,000.
Say what? All at the very beginning?
Wherever I started at, yeah. QTY, looks like. Oh, can't tell if that was a hill.
Yeah, QTY was the very beginning.
Gotcha. You said 5,000 though?
Once you're past the mountains, 5,000 should work.
Roger. What's your barrow? It's showing 9 or 2. That doesn't seem right.
9.3 where I'm at right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just updated to 9.2. So
Perfect. Alright, just let me dive into this very dark cloud here. Nothing could go wrong.
So I think we must be officially in India I guess
Have
we
been
would.
kinda,
Oh, we
like,
would.
bouncing in and out of it, basically.
We've last flight we went through Bhutan, and then now we're into India after the first leg.
Did you guys stop? Looks like you guys stopped.
I think there's only a couple of us out here, so you guys feel free to keep on going if you want.
Super, that reel you sent me earlier with the guy kicking the box.
I
is
almost
just
died.
So good.
I couldn't believe. I watched it over and over to make sure it was real.
It was so fast. It
Yeah.
made no sense.
Yeah, it was awesome.
All that cloud for nothing, huh?
We'll be right back into it again.
Roger.
Maybe not. Maybe we'll be out for a bit.
Looks super sporadic for a while.
What? What?
I feel like we're gonna get a lot of this foresty terrain for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably all the way till Australia.
I think, yeah, it's going to be tropical jungle very, very soon. Probably even at the end of this flight, I think we'll be into like palm trees and stuff.
Holy cow. Don't tease me like that.
Oh, I love the boy.
Yeah, having some clouds definitely makes it interesting, doesn't it, Icy? I also have about 113 messages from Icy/Jer, I think, from today that I haven't looked at yet.
Guys doing some flying?
I think they are getting excited about an upcoming aircraft release. There were some teases today, apparently. I only caught glimpses of some of the messages. I have a lot of catching up to do today.
Oh, Hutch, if you have a sec to go into Discord in the the xCub model, the folks from Model Buff sent the hand carved model they're working on to do the casting from.
Hot damn! Look at this, Glidel Bala. That is a name. Holy cow!
Wait, what?
So then they like dip that in something to create the outer?
I would assume they'll do a silicone mold out of it, and then they'll cast the resin through that mold. I would think that's what they'll do anyway.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
And then of course they'll do all the accessories like antennas and wheels and that sort of stuff.
Holy cow, that thing's gonna be slick.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
I'm hoping by the end of the week that I'll have the livery done, and I'll release the pictures to everybody for approval. And
Mother F, you put out an xCub release, Carbon? I didn't even see it. Son of a
Mother F. Whoa,
No
watch your
one
language.
Alright. I do need to.
inappropriate for my ears.
So many Discord messages.
Nah, just delete them.
My brain won't let me not mark them as read.
What?
Accurate.
Yeah, I'm the same. I have to read them all too. or at least clear them. I hate having the notifications.
Yeah, it's the worst.
I have gotten good at muting things that I definitely don't need to go read.
Yep. That is very key. Oh God. You know?
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Yes.
So fix engine altitude failures, updated flap settings, new prop modeling, and a quote few other things. Use at your own risk. Oh. Dangerous.
You never know how these things work out.
You get your throttle stuff figured out? Super?
No, well, I mean, I think I have figured it out. It's broken.
Oh, just not resolved.
Yeah, it's just broken.
Your Bravo?
No, the X56 or whatever the heck this friggin' thing is I bought.
Oh, is it like the pull handle things?
Yeah, it's a full-on throttle for... It's a HOTAS.
Ah. Wiring or something?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to take it apart and send it off to them, do a horn declaim. X58, X56, what do I got? X56.
Warranty.
I hope it has a good warranty. Like, honestly, I think the stick is fine. It's just the throttle.
I'll tell you what's daunting, trying to teach an Xbox player how to play this game that is not like an avid flight simmer but wants to be. Oh boy. Like, where do you even start, honestly? They all instantly want to get in the F-18, which I've never flown. So it's like, all right, what's wrong with that? I was like, just load in on the runway.
I want to go fast.
I was like, load in on the runway, that way the engine's on. You don't have to deal with everything.
Show them how to do Control E.
Holy. That's
Bear
the
won't
thing,
be able to
they
make
can't
it.
even do that. Bummer. They can't even do Control E because they don't have a keyboard. It's the worst. Why do people send emails in all caps? Super.
I don't know.
Unable to open document. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Send the one back in all caps, but a slightly larger font. See how far you can go with it.
Is there like a still photo meme of someone with a megaphone that just says, "I don't care"? Can I send that back to them? Kind of slow. What's your ground speed up there, Super?
126.
Oh, you're giving her.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, definitely don't have enough altitude though, I'll tell you that.
I can't get more than 110. How are you getting 126? What's your altitude? 2,000?
I was at 16. I'm about to climb to
have
4,000.
I have a 22 knot headwind at 5,000. I need to come down here.
Yeah, I have a 2 knot headwind.
Yeah,
But I gotta
that'll do
climb
it.
now because it's not looking too clear at 1600 anymore.
You do need to climb now, you said?
Yep.
Roger. I'll just stay here then. There goes a... Guessing that's a Kodiak TBM.
Sheeter, it happens every day. Every frickin' day.
Reply all. Oh, screw
Yeah.
those people. The worst. I didn't like the whole weekend not having an F1 race. Super. How do we fix that?
I know. We don't. It happens quite often.
Rhythm, and then just poof, gone. No race.
I know. But you know what? It's going to make that race feel even that more special when it actually is on.
So this Vegas race, is it replacing something? Is that
I haven't heard that. I know there's a bunch of contracts that are up for different places. So I'm assuming it's going to replace one.
Place, it seemed.
Well, yeah, but apparently with Saudi they have like a 10 or 15 year contract or something. So I don't think they're yanking out of that. Yeah, I don't know, because I think like there's like a French one that's up, or I'd have to go back and look, but there's a few that are coming up on contract, so I'm assuming it'll replace something.
Amen, shooter. Amen to that. Instant delete. / archive.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to climb here. What do we like, 7,000?
I'm going up to 4, and it don't think it's going to be
definitely
enough.
higher than 4.
Yeah.
I'm at 5, and it's higher than 5, that's for sure.
Well, that's good to know.
Guess we'll try 7 until someone says otherwise.
65?
I get emails relating to work, and I retired 4 years ago. I would just send middle finger emojis all day long. It's like, don't care. But Kevin, the world's gonna explode. Yep. Sounds like a you problem.
Still collecting those checks.
Virtual
your
mail
stapler.
system for 8,000 people.
That makes my heart sad.
The amount of people that probably don't even know how to log in. Oh boy. Terrifying. You can send me 3 xCubs to answer this email. Here's my address. Half payment due immediately, half upon completion. Half xCubs not accepted. Also, Kev, if they're emailing you, that feels like a very big emergency.
We need you! Nobody here knows what they're doing!
It's gonna explode. You know, NorCali, they don't appreciate you while you're there, and then you leave, and then they realize how screwed they are. And you just gotta let them lay in it. No amount of money's worth that. I just can't get over that straightaway for the Vegas circuit, though. That's going to be the most preposterous looking thing of all time.
I'm assuming there's a bus stop or something in there, like a chicane.
What?
That you just can't see.
They did like a. I think I sent you the video from their YouTube.
You
it's
did.
Like they kind of like slow cruised it, and he said it's a 2 kilometer straightaway.
Because there was that one point where he did go through like a man-made chicane bus stop type thing.
Is that like the where?
And I
walked
thought it
over
was on the
top of him or
stretch.
something?
Yeah, I don't remember. I thought it was on the front stretch, but it is. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. There's gonna be a ton of passing.
Be right back.
I was just looking at these, the xCub carving, and I did notice one thing that I'm gonna mention to them. But you see here on the wing, how they've got these vertical braces, part way up the wing strut.
I'm trying to open it. xCub model. Vertical braces partway up the ring strut. Okay.
So right here is yeah, it's just I guess
Oh yeah, they're
a
missing
brace.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if they would add it after, but I would think they'd probably put that on before.
So yeah, definitely something
I
to
could be wrong.
call out though.
Yeah, I'll mention it. I think other than that,
I mean, it looks pretty good.
also I'm gonna send them some sim photos of stuff up close.
That's not a bad idea.
This is looking like a pretty big gray wall. Wonder if Hutch has radar or what's it called? Wheels, am I getting any credit for helping them? I would assume not. I sent them the detailed page from Cub Crafters with, you know, a whole ton of photos and everything. I'm just gonna mention probably one or two things just to ask them about it. We'll see. Credit in the form of checks? Yeah, not likely. It's kind of nice of them to do this because they're on this order. They're swallowing the cost of making the mold, probably because they haven't made this aircraft before, and it'll just be part of their available models from now on. So they said they were so busy with doing the wood stuff that they do the resin mold for free. Otherwise, it'd be waiting too long. Oh, Icy sent me a message for NextRad. Cool. Ooh, that's looking gross.
The precip next field. That bad?
Sweet. Okay.
Worried.
Let me check if I can get everybody.
Danger. Oh, that does look not good.
Jet view. We're going VEKU next. Our final destination, VEIM, has a plate which I put in the in Discord already. if anybody needs it. Yeah, this isn't very scenic, is it? Holy.
I mean, it looks really cool. It's just a lot of the same thing over and over. Definitely an instant dead stick death, looks like, for a while. Still about 5,000? Is that where you're holding up there, Super?
I'm at 65 and I do not think it's going to be enough.
7,000 is what I meant to say, sorry.
Yeah, I'm at 65 and it's not enough.
Oh, really?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. I'm gonna try 6,000 for a bit and see what that does, but man, the headwind's terrible. It's like 28 on the nose.
Yep. Slowly.
Gross. Where are we going? VKU.
Oh, Gorilla.
There is a VOR near the field. That's about it.
What do we got?
115.7.
115.7, roger. KKU,
Yeah.
44 miles out.
I'll see if I can get maybe a radial for you guys.
RIP Gorilla, F in the chat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How has the racing been, Super? Have you been able to get in a few more?
No, I raced on Friday. I think it was Friday. No, I don't think so, because I finished second. And then, oh god. Raced on Friday. I think it was Friday, Thursday or Friday. I don't remember. And then did a race with, well, tried to do a race with Gorilla. But we ended up getting in different splits by like 2 cars or something like that. Which was annoying. Oh, and Chuck was in there, or Pigpen was in the race with me as well. We were kind of messing around. But Gorilla's got his C license now, so we can run the trucks. And I think our I rating should be around the same-ish. No, maybe it's not.
Here's 6.2. So if you fly inbound on radial 242, it will put you on final at the threshold at, I'll give you a distance here. So you'd be crossing the threshold at 0.7 miles. If that should work. Should. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you're right, Super. I'm gonna definitely need $7,000.
Yep. I mean, I'm at 76 and it's still a little dicey, but should be enough. Like check out mine, I'm at 7.6. But I also don't really know how far out that is either, so.
Right.
But I should clear it. We'll see. I might go up a little bit when we get closer, if I can even see it, which I don't think I'll be able to.
Yeah, there's definitely a significant ridge that we're crossing.
Bad.
Seems bad. It's not super scary, except the clouds are like right on the top of the ridge. So you can't really tell how tall they really are. Not great.
Just getting bumpy up here. Grounding 86 knots in the climb, I guess. What are you guys grounding level?
101.
101? Okay.
Just above it.
Only at
That's
90.
7,000. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, Garmin, look behind us. All that crap we just came through.
Oh, it is bumpy through here.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
Be ready for your autopilot to disconnect.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm honestly shocked it didn't disconnect when it tried to roll over on its side there a second ago. Do you think you'll run those what car was that? F2, F3 car that you were in the other night?
F4. Yeah, I'll run
F4. That was close.
Two 996. And probably not a bad time to check fuel.
Yes, sir. Switched.
Ooh. Yeah, we haven't had a day like this in a little while.
No, it has been a while.
I like Wolf's post there from about 15 minutes ago in Discord. It's oh god, what's his name? The kid from Simpsons who laughs and says, "Aha, I'm in danger."
Oh, Ralph.
Yeah, that's right.
Ralph, thank you. Yeah.
I can't even make my voice go that high, actually.
Choose me?
My cat's breath smells like cat food. Bluefo says one of the few times I'm glad I don't have a 6D motion chair. Oh, can you imagine?
You would be dehydrated from puking so much already.
Everything would just be broken.
Just like super unconscious body.
Just flopping around. You guys are trying to find a way to get a hold of my wife, make sure I'm still alive. Dare, drive to his house.
911.
Oh, did I? Oh, I'm still in autopilot.
911. Yeah, he's in Canada. Where? I don't know. Canada. Just send him.
Just
send
look.
him to his house. There can't be that many of them.
I'm starting to get rocked over this ridge.
That would be hilarious content, though. Super, how do we make this happen?
We need a bigger
dying on
budget.
stream. Yeah, I would need about 10 grand just to put under my chair.
Or you could just tip your rig over. That would work.
That or just tip the rig, yeah.
Well, I'd be interested to see if Kev is getting any weirdness from the butt kicker.
Oh
with
yeah, the
going
butt
through
kicker.
turbulence. Or is it? Does it only respond to? I guess it would only respond to audio, wouldn't it? So like engine noise.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Just noise?
No, because when he lands and stuff like that.
Oh, we can feel it?
I think so. I think he said he could.
That's cool.
That is interesting, though. So is there like a variable that it picks up on?
So I think
really
the
don't know.
software it runs through probably pulls in like motion data and stuff like that, I would assume. Simple plug-in to get it to respond to the plane's attitude. Oh, cool. That'd be alright.
I'll have to ask him, see if he's got it set up.
You need like 3 of them, all on different axes.
You can get
Just
4,
shake
put them on all 4 corners.
Yeah.
That's what some people do. And then
You
it
just
reacts
put
to,
pist-
like
put
if
some
you're,
pistons under your
yeah.
chair.
In sim racing, people put them on 4, so then like if their front tire slips, they get the feeling on the front side of it.
That feels like cheating almost.
It's all about immersion. It doesn't actually make you better or faster.
Gotcha.
But
Like,
it
even
does
the
make you more
motion.
aerodynamic.
100%, yeah.
Well, it's funny to watch you jump into that F4 car.
It's she's a squirrely beast.
After all that, whatever car you were running around in.
Holy cow, you guys. I was getting like nearly 2,000 feet a minute downdraft. Oh, jeez. I just got a stall warning.
Whatever it takes to win the Piston Cup. Toe Mater. These clouds. Are we supposed to be going into these clouds?
Well, sure. Why not?
The one time that we have massive turbulence, Jer isn't here.
Looks like we're gonna break out a little bit here, maybe.
That'd be awesome. How far back are you guys?
24 miles to go.
20 miles.
5 miles? Okay. About 5 miles behind you, I think. Super?
Cool.
Oh boy, as soon as you hit that cloud, Carbon.
$339 feet. Oh, breaking out a little bit here.
Oh, man. Here we go again. Autopilot's off.
Wow. Visually quite stunning, though. Not gonna lie. These are those towering cumulonimbus that you don't want to touch.
Yeah. Especially in a small plane like this.
I mean, you'd have 0 chance. I feel like I'm descending.
You may be.
I'm looking at my...
Getting some good downdrafts through that.
It's just like a visual, like, illusion that's going on. It's very crazy. Get my heading bug squared up in case anything goes awry. Oh, like that. Yep. No, thank you. Super, how are we gonna get you to Batman, guy?
I don't know. I want to see it.
It's so good. Look at these cloud pockets. These are insanity.
Are you kind of out of them now?
Yeah. Like giant cloud caves almost. Yeah, if you're right behind me, you shouldn't be in there very long.
Okay. I'm at 7,000. I don't know if you're higher than that.
75, so you're not far off.
I might be down in that layer. Oof. Getting rocked.
So Super, with the racing stuff, do you just jump around from different car types, or will you eventually settle in on one and really get after it?
Yeah, I kind of really like it all, but the NASCAR stuff seems to be where I tend to go the most. I haven't actually done a lot of road course stuff lately, the last few weeks, which I want to. I want to get back. I love driving the Mazda.
You say the Mazda?
Mazda. Sorry, what? No, what is it? The Mazda? How do you say it?
What it is.
Mazda.
Mazda.
The Mazda. That's right. I gotta say it like. Gotta say it like I live in LA. Oh, you drive a Mazda? I see. Yeah, but I've got some GT3 stuff. I've got the Aston Martin. Jeez, I'm trying to say Mazda.
The Aston Martin.
I've got the Aston Martin GT4. I like the Indy stuff. Got the F4. I want to get into now that like Gorilla, Kev, Pigpen, Icy are all kind of getting so. Oh my gosh! Oh no!
Holy crap! Should I be worried?
Oh boy, that got a little dicey. Anyways,
around these clouds.
I think it'd be fun to do some of the endurance stuff with a couple of the
like
guys.
Le Mans type thing.
Yeah, so you can do. I mean, obviously they have like the 24 hours of Le Mans. They do not have the 24 hours of Le Mans. They don't have the licensing for it, but they do the 24 hours. Yeah, they do the 24 hours of Daytona though, which was back in January. The 24 hours of Nord is this weekend, but then they do like 12-hour ones, and I think every week they do like a 3-hour that you can do with one other person, sort of thing. So. Some of that stuff would be fun.
Just kind of like, is it set like how long each one of you goes, or do you just kind of like tag in?
It's pretty much like tagging in. So you, they added teams about a year ago. So you basically register as a team, and then once you register as a team, you can register as a driver for the team, or you can register as just someone who watches. Blah blah blah. But once you register as a team, yeah. So once you register, so for like the 24 hours, you have like 6 guys on a team, and typically you would pick like, okay, you're going to be the crew chief unless you're driving, and then someone else will be the crew chief. The crew chief makes all the decisions on setting, or not all the decisions, but timing, more or less the decisions on timing, fuel, pit stops, tire. How are the tires? How many stints do you go before changing tires? Stuff like that. And then basically once you pull into the pits, they've made it so easy. You just, as the driver, I think you leave the car, and as the next driver, you just hit enter car, and it just does it automatically.
Like switching characters in GTA 5?
Yeah, pretty
Remember that
much.
was?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little system.
I love that you have a team now that you can, like, you know, protect the leader with.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that I think Talladaga's in a few weeks, and that's a full length like Daytona 500 was.
Like full length laps, you mean?
Yeah, like it's the full length of the race, like
Oh.
3.5 hour race, and that's
Ooh,
it's a big track super speedway like Daytona. So I'm hoping that Gorilla will be good to run it. He's already C. Icy is probably an A, assuming his.
Does that mean he wouldn't be able to do it?
No, he would be able to do it, and I think
Oh,
Chuck
okay.
is a
You
C
can come
license
down.
as well. Yeah, you can go down. You just can't go down to rookie.
Gotcha. I mean, I'll happily come in there and just put people into the wall for the good of the community.
Hutch pays the
Just
3-month membership fee
shake
just to
and bake.
run guys out.
Yeah. I would literally yell shake and bake every time.
Just
give
get
me
the
that
draft
Cal
and-
Mountain Junior livery.
Slingshot engaged.
Into the wall. Oops.
So yeah, it would be cool. There's no way to guarantee that you get in the same race as your friends, though. You have to have the same I
Like
rating.
the instance or whatever server
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, you have to have the same level. We'll call it. Good luck seeing
Is
the
it one
eye.
of those things
the
where
runway?
you like try
That's
to
terrible.
click the button all at the same time?
No, it's based on what your I rating is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like right now, my I rating is 1600, I think. In oval, and Gorilla's is 12 or something like that. So it'd be very tough for us to get into a race together.
That's probably good though, because then you don't have griefers like
Oh, yeah,
myself would be
100%.
doing.
Oh,
100%.
You
Oh
hit
my
that
God.
too, Marvin?
Oh
Yeah,
my
are
God,
you
guys.
coming down through? Are
Oh
you
my
coming
God.
downhill there?
oh my God.
Yeah. That's where earlier
Well,
when
there's
I was
a
going,
lot
oh God.
It's like something slapping the front of the airplane. Just like
Yeah, you
I've
can
never
create
seen
private
turbulence like
servers.
that in real life. That was amazing.
that would break the airplane, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'd have a check done after that. Holy cow.
Yeah, I see. You can get private servers and stuff like that, but it's not one of the official races.
You'd all just be running from me the whole time.
Oh God, Hutch is coming. He thinks it's a derby.
No, you played Forza, I'm assuming.
I've never played Forza. I was a PlayStation guy, so I played Gran Turismo
Wow.
and stuff.
They had this thing called like driver tar or something, and so it would like learn your driving style and stuff, and then when you raced, it would go grab your driver tar and use it with your friends when they raced and stuff.
Okay.
And I played Forza like 1 or 2 hours, maybe tops. But I will still get texts sometimes of just middle finger emojis from a couple of guys that play Forza, just complaining about my driver tar, like pitting them in turns and things like that. Yeah, I'm like, just unfriend me already. Like, you won't be able to use it anymore. Oh, I gotta get
Oh, there's the runway.
way down.
We got lights. We got lights.
The lights? Nice.
I don't know if the lights are on the right or the left of the runway, but there's lights.
Do we have
They're on the
field
left.
Field elevation. Oh, sorry, is.
Oh, choppy.
353. So probably like minimums of 550 you could do. Not legally, but
550?
as minimum, yeah.
Gotcha. We'll call it 1,000 to be safe. I think I see it. Asphalt?
Yep.
Yeah, should be.
Oh yeah, look at that, right in the middle of the cloud opening.
I forgot I wasn't in the NX.
ILS info. Does this have ILS?
No ILS. If you put in 242 for the VOR, then it'll and if you have your DME up, once it reads 0.7 nautical miles, it should be over the threshold on an angle, but
just sit her down.
Are we getting fuel here?
Nope. You should have all you need.
Okay.
I can let you know what I've got on
here.
board. That's not fuel.
I filled up at the beginning because I didn't know.
Cool.
So
I
should be fine.
It looks like.
Up to you guys if you want to.
It's really raining down here,
They're
guys.
just waiting on us.
Cool.
There's me plus 5 others after me. You wanted to time it? Get the old landing light on here. Try to slow down a bit. The rivers are much more vibrant down here. Oh, Kaiser Kurt said it's 108.5, runway 060. That would be the other end, I guess, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'm choppy down here.
Yep.
Just watching the Zero Viz carnage. Yeah. It is a turbulence fest, that's for sure. One of the cool things about dealing with those Xbox guys last night was them kind of getting impressed by the scenery. I don't think
it looks good on
used
Xbox.
I don't think they're used to games being able to look like that.
It's
scale,
so optimized for console that
it's insane.
Like, I hate to say it looks most of the time performs and looks almost a little bit better than some PC.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
It's just optimized well for it.
Alright, there's Ska and Celtic. That means Carbon should be right behind him somewhere.
Somewhere.
Got N-Bug off in the distance, not sure what he's up to. Oh, never mind, he looks like he's on the next leg.
The rain and wind and like water that I'm kicking up looks pretty good. Or I think it's water anyway.
That's urine.
Well, I'm kind of on a dirt road, so I don't know if it's just the dirt effects or... And Bug did a TNG pizza's on the way, so he's already gone.
Gotcha. I guess we'll just follow Carbon out. Looks like there's a couple others, but they look like they're way back there.
What do I have on?
Do you have field in sight, Carbon?
Otter Air is closer than Carbon. He's right on his left.
Ah, okay.
But I don't... I'm just going by little nav map there.
Do you see the field at all, Carbon?
Not yet, no. I'm a bit high.
I don't think he does, because he's a little off there.
Too fast. There we go.
I was gonna say, if you just do a low pass, we'll use that as our shotgun start.
I'm at 1.2.
Wills is requesting assisted runway lighting from everyone. There's old carbon. My plane on the ground is even kind of rocking back and forth a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah, so much rain too.
Oh, airborne.
All right, let's go.
Are we going?
Yep. Keep it on the roll there, fellas. Jeez, yeah, let me just take off straight into the abyss. That sounds awesome.
Whew.
Turn out to the east, south, and then east. That is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like we shouldn't need any elevation too crazy for a minute.
I think I might go up higher though. Get a tailwind and be in between layers at 7,000.
7? Roger.
That's what I'm going to try for now.
Okie dokie, let's go. Oh, don't climb that slow. That'll kill us. There we go. 9 or 5. Yeah, the field is just socked in now. You would have had a heck of a time if you were about 2 minutes later than you were. Look at that. Oh, and it's clear. What the heck? Did that happen for everyone else?
No.
No.
Instant
Oh, look at that.
storm gone.
What?
Weird.
What time do you have in the sim?
0747 local.
I've got real time up now. I'm just using
same.
live
6:54
time.
a.m.
Live time, standby, real time. There we go. Done. Yeah, no different. 0654.
Weird.
That's still half an
Wait.
hour off. I don't get it.
What's your altimeter setting saying? I've got 2,999.
Yep,
Same.
same. 29er.
What the heck?
Someone just Harry Pottered that thing right out of there. Spelliamus.
Yeah, I see.
I
You
used the
still
right one.
Scarface has the right one as your weather. You do not use the right one.
I bet Icy knows all of them now.
That was an attack. Actually, Expelliarmus is a disarm.
There you go.
Icy dreams about Harry Potter.
Don't know a bigger Harry Potter fan than him. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
Scott
Scott has
has
the same
such
weather.
weather. So maybe it's because you're outside of the airport
Yeah,
zone
it's
or
almost like I
something?
got out of the METAR area and it's like, oh yeah, you don't need this anymore. Zapped. Yeah,
I
still,
bet.
I can see the field clear as day right now from where I'm at.
What in the world?
Super weird.
Guess I'm gonna have to climb here? Oh yeah, guess I am. Well, ain't that a pain in the bee?
Heyo. Just skirting right on the edge of this giant cloud. Probably gonna throw me over. Are a lot of guys still in the Kodiaks, it looks like? Couple?
No?
Couple.
I feel like I cannot climb. Just a straight 30 knot crosswind right now.
This last field is at just shy of 2,600 feet in elevation. So I might as well go up a little bit.
Oh,
400
goodness.
miles out. 4,400 miles out, 44 miles out.
Yeah.
That'd be a little different. Yeah, I mean, I nose 15 degrees off to maintain the flight path.
Starting to get above this layer, I think.
I wonder if this PMS thing is getting any weather here. Oh. A little something, something there. Oh, there we go. Well, that's not working. Huh. Interesting.
Hutch, that's the GTN 750, right?
Yep.
Does it have the ability to bring up an attitude indicator on it at all? I'm just curious.
I don't believe so.
No, okay.
Thinking of it as like a replacement.
Yeah, you could almost overlay it on the right hand side, couldn't you? Where the logo is.
Them do that on the G1000, I want to say. They do that where it replaces the, what was that, the MFD, but it doesn't cover up the engine gauge information at all.
Okay.
But I don't know how you would do that, but I know it can be done.
Okay. I might have to try and mess around with that sometime.
There's a guy, I think it's JD something on Flight Sim TO. He does the mod that lets you swap out screens for this. It's like JD's GTN on others mod or something like that, I want to say.
Okay.
But I remember when I asked him back when he first started it if there was a way to do it on the G3X, and he said it was some weird page layout thing that he hadn't figured out yet.
Okay.
But I mean, it would be worth looking into for somebody, because Working Title have kind of confirmed multiple times that the G3X is extremely low on the list of things for them.
Yeah, that's too bad.
JD, yeah, there you go.
JD, cool.
But he's got it so you can put it on all kinds of screens depending on what you're looking to do.
Hutch, do you have like a rain shower off to your left side there? I'm seeing like a really dark shower.
Potentially.
That's so weird. Why is it so much different?
Like totally different?
Well, it's blue sky over to my right. To my left, though, is still the bad wall of weather.
Yeah, it's just like kind of random cotton ball.
What altitude are you at, Carbon?
7,000. Oh, sorry, Carbon.
No, either way.
Yeah, you're like in between layers, though. What the heck? I wonder, you think if I put it to like clear and then flip it back, that will do something?
Maybe.
Live weather off. Oh, jeez. Alright, settle down. And live weather, and right back into it.
What altitude are you at, Carbon?
7,000.
Oh.
Huh. I've never felt this plane struggle like this before, I feel like. Very unnerving.
Carbon really messed with it.
It can do almost everything but the attitude indicator, though. Carbon, I don't know if it would be worth doing an analog type deal. Because it's got the whole flight plan thing in here with the VNAV stuff. Charts, weather, terrain, traffic. It's got the radio stuff.
There's got to be a way just to give it coordinates to tell it to map itself over top of the right-hand side here where the logo is. Because that's like a completely empty space.
Yeah, here, hold on. Because I did look at the code once. don't know if you can see this. No, not yet. That's alright.
Oh. You showing your file system on stream there, Hutch?
Yeah, trying.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you're doing it on purpose, that's all.
Yeah.
Hutch, are you able to run the GTN as an external, like a pop out?
Yeah, you just alt click on it.
Cool.
So I don't have both my touchscreens plugged in today, but normally I put it on its own touchscreen and do the G3X on the other one. Where did that just go? Yeah, so here's the code that he's using to get it overlaid.
I see saying I'd need to make a new gauge entry.
Gotcha. Microcode. Oh, that's true. I didn't realize how tiny that was gonna look.
That's okay.
I'll send
look
you
at this
this
sometime. Sure.
too, I guess. But yeah, it looks like he's just calling out the pixel size, like height and width, and then telling it what screen to take over. HTML gauge, nav systems, AS3X touch, AS3X underscore touch. Yeah.
Interesting.
This is a pretty cool middle layer, Carbon.
I know, I'm bugged that I don't get to go in between layers.
Have you got the same layer as me there, Super? Like where you're...
Yeah, I got the same as you.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's almost like Hutch got one that was like slightly earlier or later or something.
Yeah, it's really weird. Scarface has it as well. This little in between though, the clouds is really cool.
Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Awesome.
Yes. There you go, Carbon.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. You know?
Oh yeah? What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud.
See, those are the layers that you have there, Carbon. That's the stuff that Jer has been just begging for in the game.
Yeah.
You have to remember the timestamp so you can show it to him, because he didn't think it was ever going to be possible again.
Is anybody on the beta?
Oh, no. I didn't even think about that.
That's out now, right?
I think
Supposed
so.
to be, I think.
Or they're accepting people admittedly.
They were accepting, but I thought I saw something that they were... Like the release of the beta was out. Ooh, elevation at 25.
Added an autopilot panel too. Oh, I haven't got the update in a couple of weeks. So did he did add that then? Or is it just for certain aircraft? Make a new gauge entry.
Icy, you should join and let us know how it goes. Didn't you join the beta season update 8 beta and then you left after a few days?
Yeah, that was the one that had the weird camera snapping thing,
Yes, that's right.
I want to say.
I'm a member.
Yeah, you can do the PMS 50 in your toolbar, that is true.
The penis 50. What?
Oh, okay, so it's just like another screen. I wonder, is it in utilities then?
Hard no. Oh,
Yeah,
why didn't
that's
that
all
one
of it.
work?
That's cool.
Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing in there still. Yeah, they have like the fuel planning thing in here now, which I've not touched. VNAV, flight timers, checklists that you can do. Oh, this map thing, I forgot about this. If you go get a Bing developer key or something, you just pop it into one of the files, and then it will give you this map deal.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Satellite view, or not satellite view. I think you guys get a lot of this on the little map though, so that's probably not giving you much new. Clean the screen. Oh geez, I don't want to do that. Huh. Yeah, I probably need the update for the autopilot stuff, it sounds like. I mean, it will do all the Navigraph charts. Let me see. Pick one that I know will work. Stop it, I've already done that. Oh. Did it undo my charts thing? Oh, it totally did. It jerks. Now I gotta do this thing again? Okay.
If anybody wants the ILS frequency for runway 04, it's 110.3.
Should learn how to do that.
10-3, Roger.
Wolf and Kaiser, do you guys not have like a 24 knot tailwind the way you guys are heading out to come in for 04?
We're connected.
Isn't that going to be a little cray? A little cray?
You can always do a circle.
Wolf and Kaiser, I'm concerned for you guys.
Let's see what else there is. VOR runway 22. That seems like a lot of work though.
There we go, now the charts are working. Not ideal on this tiny little screen though.
Oh! Carbon, watch your...
Hello.
I believe you're behind me. But, watch your... I think you're behind me.
Utility.
I'm getting absolutely rocked right now. I'm
Yeah,
at
it looks like
beautiful.
7,000. I just dropped like 500 feet.
Sweet.
I'm 14
I'm
miles
descending
out.
into it now. Oh yeah, I'm a mile behind you. This should be fun.
How are you
Looks
not
pretty
getting
sketchy.
destroyed right now?
I was at 8,000. I'm descending down now.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. Sorry.
Kind of glad I don't have those clouds suddenly.
I was like looking straight down at one point there.
So it says on the ground right now, real time, 38 minutes ago, at Imphal Airport, no winds, 1.25 mile viz.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
And 1.25.
yeah,
So it's just sitting on the field.
yeah.
Fun. Super cool.
But we don't know if that's going to match up in the sim or not. I guess find out.
What was the runway again?
0422. The inbound for the ILS
Then is what we want.
035.
It seems like 04 will be fine then.
If the winds are calm,
light.
yeah. You can always circle. Like if you get the field in sight, just break it off to the right and keep it in sight, and then do a downwind and land. It's legal. Maybe not here. I don't know.
Roger.
Ooh.
Rider says in-game concurs,
Oh.
0 win from Vitar. Oh, hey, there's some clouds that just popped in now that we're close enough to the field. Right when I didn't need it. Lovely.
I just got rocked again, and it
Did ya?
put me into like a 1,200 foot climb angle.
Carmen, you
Awesome.
said 110.3 for the ILS. What's the capture point altitude?
5900.
5,900?
Yep. That's at 14 miles.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
That seems insanely high. What's the field elevation? Can't be that low.
24. Where is it here?
Oh boy. Okay.
It's 2541.
20. Oh yeah, 20. Yeah, 2544. What is what I've got on the chart anyway.
Roger. And then the 110.3, that's for runway 4?
4, yeah.
Roger. Looks like Icy's gonna attempt to line up out there. That seems crazy high. 3,000 feet above ground for capture?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Yeah.
That's at 14 miles out, and I think we're all well within that, so you might have to just guesstimate a little bit.
14 miles out is their capture point?
Yep.
There's a lot of hills about the 14 mile mark that you're going over, so maybe that's why.
Interesting. Still seems like insanity.
Or at least coming this way. Is there visibility
What's the
here?
airport?
Like I'm
no. 0 vis.
cool.
It's
Just
like
call it up Navigraph,
1.25 miles, I think.
Cool.
At 4, or sorry, no, it wasn't at 14 DME. At 9.1 DME, it's 5,900 feet.
That still seems crazy.
And then at 4 miles is 4020, so 4,000 or 4,100, whatever.
Yeah, look at that. That's insane. And 9.1 glide slope capture. All right. Get weird with it, I guess. Do a little charts overlay here. See how far off I am. This is definitely gonna need ILS. It is literally just fogged in for me.
Is it?
Oh yeah, completely.
I am 1.9 out and still don't see it. I'm just flying straight at it, so lots of trees. I thought I was gonna try and land perpendicular. That is a no-go. Perpendicular. That is a no-go. That is a no-go. I repeat, do not try to land perpendicular. That is a big no-no. Lots of trees and houses, it looks like, that I did not see.
I see. It does look like DME 3.0. The localizer's at 3650, if that helps. DME 3.0. Okay, 3650. Let's see if we can get to that.
This is, by the way, everyone, this is a completely wrong way to do this approach. This kind of stuff get you killed.
They don't know.
Indeedly doodly.
Landing light on.
Cleared to land.
Let me make sure my comms are correctly set here.
How far cross track am I?
110. good there. Alright. So DME 3.0, we could be 3650 to be inside the outer range. Alright. Let's get a nice, gentle turn to the right.
We made it. Guys, we made it. We didn't crash. We made it.
On the runway?
Yep.
Roger.
Where are you going?
Me?
Yeah, I feel like you're so far away.
I was just turning out wide enough to capture this son of a
I
bee.
see.
Geronimo. Looks like a bunch of people followed me out. Sorry, boys.
Well, they couldn't see anything, so they're like, follow Hutch. He knows where he's going.
Oh, never mind. They're actually at the field. They're smarter. I see. Yeah, you're gonna want to come way down there. 10-mile final runway 4. See you, Wheels.
Oh, caught the glide slope.
Did
Have a
you?
good night, Wheels.
Take care, Wheels.
Yeah, I caught it perfectly.
Alright. Fuel imbalance. Not right now. Go away. Come back later.
Not right now. I do not need that.
3006. If you need it.
Roger. Switch into the full tank.
Airplane. What are you doing? Airplane. Airplane. Why have you done this?
What are you doing to me, airplane?
I have it in heading mode. It is not respecting heading mode.
Uh-oh.
Is it trying to capture the localizer?
Yeah, but it's like way off course, so I think I need to turn off approach. Yeah, let's get back to heading mode here. Por favor. Por favor. Alright, whenever you're ready, please listen. Oh, alright, we're going by hand. Let's slow down a bit here. Spotlight on. Wow, localizer, what's going on with you? 035, that looks right. No, mine's definitely foobarred itself. Stop it.
Where the heck are the lead-in lights?
Don't tell me that.
There
That's
is
not what you
none.
want to hear. Imagine you're just in one of these houses, just 30 airplanes trying to find the airport. Could be in your backyard at a moment's notice.
We got the lights at 2 miles, Hutch.
Roger. Got Bubble Me Tuna here. Follow him in. Roger, we have Bubble Me Tuna in sight. Alejandro. Go flaps 2, please. Oh, I see you're very high. Oh boy.
A communications disruption can mean only one thing.
Oh no.
Invasion.
Oh.
Every
Captain
single
Arash,
every
what's going on? Well, Cap, thank you so
Guess we're
much for
doing
the
it all
raid.
again.
Really appreciate it. Only one problem. This is our last stop here. Yeah.
Well, looks like we're
Oh
gonna have
man,
to do
thank
the
you
whole
so
thing
much for the raid. I feel so bad. But yeah, this is our last stop. So if you're okay, Captain Arash, we're actually going to pay it forward. Which is funny because I was going to raid you. I literally have it loaded. man.
Is that what just happened?
How's it going, Oz? Super Typhon, what's going on? Thank you guys for jumping into the chat. Thanks for coming in with the raid. That's fantastic. Thank you. Honestly, I feel bad. But we'll go raid someone else, though. We'll pay it forward. We'll pay it forward as long as you guys are okay with sticking around here for a minute while we just sign off, and then we'll pay forward the raid. And yeah, should be a good one now with two groups going and saying hello to someone. Celtic Sea coming in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for the flight tonight. I can't actually tell how far out Deco and Celtic are. I think I said Celtic. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Arash. It's, you know, these things happen. The timing. I feel bad when it happens, though. It's like, oh, hey, thanks for stopping in. Okay, bye.
You don't know me.
Yeah, yeah. We got the last two guys here kind of landed in, but all right, IC, take care. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. All right, folks, we're going to call it there. So thank you so much. We will be back on Thursday night for day 113 of the journey. I don't know where we're going. Carbon will let us know likely on Wednesday, as he always does the day before. But thank you so much. Really appreciate it, folks. Thank you, Cub Crafters, for supplying these beautiful xCubs. And it looks like there's a few Codys and 208s and stuff out there, I think. So thank you so much. We'll see you Thursday. It's crazy out there. Remember to stop and look around. And as always, folks, enjoy that journey. Peace.